Checking, checking. Alright. Hang on, everyone. Just gotta finish posting. And do a little edit. Hope everyone's doing well. It's last day of March. Alright. Hello everyone, this is Hammer of the Super Paladin Brothers. Back with more tutorial missions. Hope everyone's doing well. Today we're going to be doing the Klingon Defense Force and Romulan Republic tutorial missions. It's kind of cold outside. Can't get much. Well, actually, it's a little warmer today, but I really can't get much done till I get paid. So I'm kind of just streaming today. My legs feeling better, but it's just still kind of rough. Alright, let's get started. Let's see. Let's get started with eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's get started with Klingon Defense Force. I'm not gonna keep this character. Let's just, doesn't matter which species I choose. We'll pick Gorn. Science officer. I know it's kind of weird to see a Gorn as a science officer, but why not? Well, it doesn't matter the name of the ship. Alright, let's get on with the Klingon tutorial. Even though this is a recruitment event, I already got like 2 other Klingon characters, 1 Delta agent and 1 Klingon recruit. I don't need another one.
You are the second
I still want to get to affiliate status, so...
interact with have icons above their heads. Press A to talk with them.
So I kind of just need people to do chat and stuff, so at least 4 people doing chat so I can get affiliate status.
The end of the shift is near at last.
Okay, Lieutenant Kagan.
I have updated the duty logs. Not that there was a lot to report. Still, we have
So
our
feel free to
duties.
chat with me if you
will
want.
need to approve the logs before the logs are up on my station now. Use it to transfer them into the record of battle. Battle.
As I said, I'm gonna kind of skip past some of this dialogue.
You have completed a task by approving the duty logs. Return to your contact.
I hope the logs
Lieutenant
didn't
Klingon.
bore you too much. I almost fell asleep writing them. If you...
Doing paperwork's never fun.
Captain on the bridge.
Captain Jurek.
Nook Nech, I see you and Kagan kept my ship from blowing up during your watch. Kalis would be proud. I relieve you.
He's got a bit of an attitude. Excuse me. Wish I could.
Proceed
Doing
down the
okay.
hall to the
Oh,
holodeck.
generally
Use
speaking,
the
but
panel to program the holo minimap.
it's
Shows
just
you
gonna
where
take,
your
as I said, it's gonna
objectives
take a few more
are.
weeks.
Arrow
See how much I can
appear
get
on
done
the
of this
map.
LP.
You are far away. The holodeck is initializing. Not enter. The training program is ready. You may enter now. In combat, press the right trigger to use your weapon's primary attack, and press the right bumper to use your weapon's secondary attack. While in combat, certain
Real
actions
basic.
are fatal. Once you drop out of combat, more
Warrior.
detailed ground combat.
Your attention
will
is
topple
required.
Okay, what's this?
Warrior. I am like you. I am a servant of the Empire. I must exercise caution. Because our wise warriors go to battle knowing your captain is involved in question. I know.
If you're wondering who that mysterious voice is, it's Adepta.
To give bonus dilithium ore to you and your teammates.
The last of House Mokai.
And sleep in your rack.
Kapla, you're alive.
Sometimes missions specialize
Okay.
to your class.
We got attacked. Since I'm science, I get to treat
It will leave a
for
glorious
injured.
battle scar. Yes.
I've taken worse. Thanks for patching me up.
Merely a flesh wound.
Here is the situation. We took custody of a Federation prison. Our security.
Approach the press Y to equip your disrupt your two-equipped vessel. Press the option key. Select the captain option under the ship and crew name. Then you have a chance to drop items.
How do they get aboard? Boom. or wait until red alert.
Please input. This is Captain Jurling. I have the prisoner you seek, and I do not wish to be captured or killed. I will permit your...
You recovered that message from the Federation border? I see that you are near the bridge.
Looks like Captain Jarek has betrayed us.
The prisoner is still here. Starfleet's rescue attempt has failed.
Something on your
Franklin
mind,
Drake.
second officer?
The captain has dishonored himself. You are the next ranking officer. It is your right.
So I challenge the captain.
It took you long enough. Take your stick. Oh, young... Ah,
Kill the captain. Assume command.
you fight well. For a fool. Give me the warrior's death. Ha! Well, engines and shields are... The Starfleet vessels that attacked us are still in the area, and
Congratulations, warrior.
Naturally. Ugh. I'm just glad March is finally done.
Captain, there is no sign of the Segpa on scanners. We do not... Captain,
Press up. The god has joined your crew.
Gotta find iridium.
Helm, full stop! Captain, I recommend we use the scanners to see if this contains any iridium. No iridium on the scanners, but that nearby asteroid field may have what we need.
Use your minigun or press
Need the iridium to restore warp power.
objective is. Hold up on the D-pad to activate and deactivate full impulse.
Helm, full stop! Captain, I stopped the ship this time, but from now on you'll be responsible for controlling the speed of the ship. We have found several asteroids that contain iridium. Weapons are back online. Mashka, we found some iridium.
An item has dropped for you. Move near the item, and it will be automatically
Okay.
added to your inventory.
Captain, I'm picking up what are your orders?
You must be within 10 kilometers.
Mayday, mayday! We are disabled and under attack by the morale we were searching for. Request assistance.
Sir, it's Federation repair team. I take them out. Well, Captain, the feds are jamming our sensors. We can't get a lock on the signal. Your orders, Captain.
Activate your cloaking device to hide from enemy sensors.
Oh.
Cloak in combat, and you must decloak first before you can attack. After decloaking, deactivate your cloaking device.
Communication.
Hope people are enjoying the nice spring weather.
Captain, the Starfleet vessel is
Making a huge mistake.
Oh, it won't be my first and certainly won't be my last.
Going to stay here.
Congratulations, warrior.
Heading to Kronos.
So you're the one with... The prisoner has been received. The prisoner has been received and muzzled. Typical human.
Jimpa.
He is. The hero that brought... Now, before you go flying...
We will find Chagrin, Doran's Parmark, working at the exchange.
I'm gonna do all the stuff here on Kronos before ending this tutorial. I know it's quick, but I kind of want to do it. So to just make it a little long. I know Discovery, Starfleet, and Starfleet 2409 faction will be the longest tutorials.
Greetings. I am Farm, a fully Chagrin. Oh, one more thing.
You have received a kit appropriate to your profession. Open your inventory and double-click it to equip it. With a kit equipped,
But as I said, I'm not keeping this
abilities are added
character.
to your action bar that you can perform in ground combat.
Nausicaan smugglers. They must have known I was all alone in here. Ambushed me. That pipe...
I guys want to make it a little long, this tutorial.
You fight well.
I already got an invitation to a fleet.
Well, tell them, Chagrin. Who am I?
A real warrior never lets his prey escape.
You dare to challenge a warrior of the Empire?
Well, I'm not gonna accept it because I'm deleting this character.
You said you had something to tell me. I understand. She was a true warrior. Tell me, it is good you were able to avenge her death, but she failed. You will be a captain. We are being hailed.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Prison. Something I should know about.
That prisoner you dropped off escaped with the help of 2 accomplices. One was a male Orion and the other a Nausicaan. The Orion caused a commotion, filing a complaint regarding a... Meanwhile, the Nausicaan made his way into the cell block and shorted out the force field controls. Security cameras caught the trio heading north before they were lost in the crowd. You are to search there for any witnesses that may lead us to their hiding location. I don't care what this...
The Chamber of Judgment is nearby, close to the Lake of Fire. An old judge I know likes to sit near the lake between trials. He might have seen something, and he's no friend to criminals. If he saw that the Lake of Fire is just...
Oh, yeah.
Nosnek, if you've come to try and curry my favor in the courtroom, you're curious. I did see such a trio recently, but thought little of it. On reflection, the human was indeed. They headed north, then west. They may have sought one of the tailors there to acquire news.
Yeah, today is just lazy day because I can't get much work done until I get paid.
Head west from the courtyard and down the stairs to the tailor.
Just don't know what else to talk about right now.
I feel so ignored.
The stranger with the Orion and Nausicaan? Yes, they were just here. They made a quick purchase and then made their way to the bar to the west. Speaking...
Target is a tailor, and you can visit him at any time to alter the appearance of your character and your weapons, armor, and personal shoes.
Alright, we're heading to the bar.
As well as commodities and consumables.
What can I get you? Ah, yes, them. They asked about another Orion, a fixer named Garat, then headed downstairs. Syndicate business, I'm guessing. Anyway, they're big.
Gotta head downstairs.
A stranger, an Orion, and a Nausicaan. Reminds me of a joke I heard once. Well, then again, perhaps this isn't the time for such things. You know, I did see...
Okay.
We should check them. See where our quarry went. That is a suspiciously new console for an old building.
Alright. Uh-oh, what? You just stumbled onto spy nest. Fumigate this place.
It looks like the spies have set incendiary devices to cover their tracks. We should disable these in case they are set to ignite later.
Yeah, because we gotta preserve the information in the computers. They shouldn't have placed a new console on a door.
Let's resume our search for the human criminal. That room in the back looks like a good place to start. You're too late. You may have defused the bombs, but you...
Oh, great.
He's not talking. Probably trained to withstand torture. KTF security is on their way. They can take this Bachtag to the infirmary.
Up.
According to the logs, the last transport was to the shipyard in orbit above Kronos. If we don't hurry, our
Alright, we need to get to the shipyard.
We need to make our
in
way
orbit.
to the transporter pad to beam to the shipyard, Captain.
Interesting so far. Discovered a Federation spy base right in the middle of first city.
Step onto the transporter pad and instruct the transporter chief to beam you to the shipyard. The transporter here can take you to the shipyard.
Let's beam to the
click on
shipyard.
cannon, or directly back to your shipyard, where you can purchase new ships when you achieve the appropriate rank, as well as customize and outfit ships you own.
You interested in buying a slightly used ship? Oh, yes, just minutes ago. I sold him a shuttle. He seemed in a rush to leave. Didn't think anything of it. I assume he's wanted by the Lucky for you, I kept a copy of the transponder code of the shuttle he just bought. And in fact, since you're going after such a dangerous fugitive, let me throw in this technical manual. The spec should...
Captain, we found the transponder signal. Standing by to beam you aboard and begin pursuit.
Okay. Well, let's see what this is about. Okay, well, that's the end of this tutorial, so we're gonna switch characters next. Switch to do the Romulan Republic tutorial. Let's delete this one. So we don't need that character anymore for tutorials. Let's do Romulan Republic. Doesn't matter. I'm not keeping this character, so. Hold on. Just a easy name to remember. I'm probably just gonna do some random TFOs. Make this a long episode like yesterday. Probably the next tutorial mission I do is probably gonna be either... I think I'm gonna save I think I'm gonna do. I don't know yet. I'll make it. I'll just make a decision on which the final TFOs the final tutorials I'm gonna do. I'll just decide before I stream again. Honestly, don't know which TFO I'm gonna pick.
What we knew
Not TFO, but
is gone.
tutorial.
Our home, our lives, all that we were, dust. Blasted across empty, heartless skies. But we live. Our legacy lives within every ship we fly, upon every world we touch, in our hearts, in yours. There will be challenge. You will know fear, but you will overcome. You will survive and answer vengeance with blood. You will do as you must. Rule cannot be handed to the faithless. Our legacy cannot be lost to villains. Bury the past to face the future. In enemies, find allies. There is no price we have not paid, no loss we have not felt. Our dead world, our long suffering, these are not ends. We are not ended. For your crew, for your people, for this new home, we must face all doubt. We must break the strong who would destroy us and overcome the impossible. We must fight against any and all. We must, we will, for we are Romulan!
The youngest of our kind rely on stories to know what our people were like before. Strong, secretive, warlike. We were feared. We were powerful. Then, everything changed. 22 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova. The resulting explosion traveled through subspace to hit Romulus and Remus, our homeworlds. No one could have predicted that would happen, and no one could have stopped it. Millions died. Those who survived were scattered across dozens of worlds. One day we were citizens of one of the greatest powers of the galaxy, and the next, we were just trying to survive. Every day was a struggle if you weren't part of the militant and oppressive Tal Shiar, or ruling everything from on high like Empress Sela. For ordinary Romulans, military victories don't mean much when you're hungry. Life goes on. The Klingons and Starfleet are at one another's throats. The battles light years away don't affect us much. The Tal Shiar are the more immediate threat. They're rebuilding the Empire by force, and pressing anyone they think can help into service. But even they don't seem to know we're here. We've put down roots and found friends. Today we'll celebrate what we've created. With hard work and some good fortune, true Romulans will once again rise to be a power in the galaxy. The first step on that path begins here.
Yep.
There you are. The security chief was looking for you earlier. She said there's trouble at the vineyard. Avrak's been filing reports all night about Kellids chewing at the vines. Something must have...
Interactable items have a glow around them. Walk up and press A to interact with the controls your player movement. The right stick controls your camera.
Please tell me you'll help me. Kellids are in the vineyard chewing through the irrigation pipes, and everyone says they're too busy getting... When are you coming over here? Tending these vines is a lot of work. No one says thank you? Don't come. It's me again. No one here is even trying to help.
Annoyed guy.
If the Kellids are chewing up the vineyard, you should probably grab a pistol.
Your minimap shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the minimap if you are far away from your objective. plasma beam pistol has been automatically equipped. You can practice on the nearby bomb. Press the right trigger to attack. Draw your weapon. To sprint, press and hold the left stick while moving.
I like the Romulan Republic and original series tutorials the best. Okay, that's enough practice. Okay.
Hey there, ready for the big festival? Working hard? Or maybe you have time to listen to a story or two? Avrak! You're in for a fun day. I'm glad I don't have to deal with him. Anyway, almost 2,000 years ago, our people were Vulcans. At that time, Vulcan was a world of war. Instead of fighting their own people, the destruction of Romulus was a terrible thing. We lost our home and our loved ones. We lost our soul. The people who survived were scattered and leaderless. Survival was a daily struggle. There were some fights for control before Empress Sela took over, but I never paid much attention. That people like us should just try to stay out of the Viranat was a colony world. It used to be a big agricultural planet, growing food for the Empire. After Romulus was destroyed, thousands upon thousands of people flooded the planet. The Maori was the commander of an old war world. Navala was his first officer, and Devex the chief engineer. They were wandering the sector, trying to find a new home. When they found Viranat, they decided to stay. Devex met Tovan Kev in a mining colony a few years back. I think it was 4 years ago. But then again, I didn't come here until 2 years ago, so this is not just information I've heard about secondhand. I actually have a question for you. If you don't want to hear another story first, when did you arrive here? I know we only have a few hundred people living here, but so many come and go that it's hard to keep track. I'm recording the stories of all the people that live here, you see. And I would love to start yours off with your arrival. Who knows? It could be something that becomes Oh, how did I not know that about you? Here I am, telling you about the founding when you were already here. We should definitely talk more.
Well, let's go help Avrix.
Finally. I mean, which message? Ah, excellent. Excellent.
Gotta drive off these Kellids because they're annoying him.
Interactions can be interrupted by movement or combat. Enemy targets on sensor.
Okay. Dealt with the annoying problem.
Flooding and stop. But if those Kellids come back, they'll just break the pipes again. Something's making me. Good idea. Talk to me.
Find Navala. See what she can do. Where she is.
Just in time. Did you talk with Avrak? He said that I'm what? Lazy? That I've been... The Kellids are going crazy. I've been working all day to keep them out of the residential areas.
Enemies have a chance to drop items. An item is dropped for you. Hear the item and it will be automatically added to your inventory.
This metal has some kind of fungus growing. You're right.
Okay, let's see what's going on in the cavern. Okay. What's going on in this cavern? This creepy cavern. What the hell's that? Bet you $5 that's Alachi technology. Okay, we disabled it.
A strange machine and some weird drone things? I took a look at those biological samples while you were gone, but I can't do much more than a basic...
Go see Devix.
What do you need with an old space house? I have an idea of what this good idea.
Some missions in Star Trek Online will change based on your career track. Engineering, science, or tactical.
I've only seen fungal biotech like we didn't know. That's what we stated. That's right.
Okay, let's go tell the Maori.
Jolan True. I heard that. That. I'll assign some engineers to examine.
Are you done for the day? Hey there. Long day? I can't believe how far this colony has come. Just look at how much we can accomplish without being ruled by the Tal Shiar. Word is, someone named Atan is trying to fight them, but me, I'm content with what we have here. Let's go enjoy the festival.
Friends and neighbors, welcome.
Let's skip it. Colony's under attack.
Come in! I'm at the shipyard with Devex. It's the Tal Shiar. We need to...
Yeah, and the Elachi.
Press Y to switch between your two equipped weapons.
They just keep coming. Get a battery from the marketplace. We need to send out a distress signal.
Yeah, I'm working on it. No kidding.
This is Cap. Do you have the batteries? You just need to repair the device and send the signal.
Yes. Okay. We're working on it.
The signal is strong. Get to the shipyard. We're getting out of here.
Yep. Making my way there.
The shuttle is ready.
Congratulations, citizen.
This is Shuttle 5. We're taking heavy... Shuttle 10 coming in. We're jamming their sensors. When they get us, they'll think you were caught in their swamp.
Uh-oh.
They're not attacking. Devex showed me how to...
Alright.
Navigation is on...
Press up to increase your ship's speed. Press down to decrease your ship's speed.
This'll do nicely. We just need a little more salvage.
Use the left stick to pitch downward or upward, as well as to turn left or right.
Let's get there.
Weapons are online.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it.
Come on.
Scrap neutronium. We can use that to reinforce the hull of this old warbird. Three more of these should get this home good to go. Good shot. Vex would be happy to see this old warbird get some use. I think it's safe to say weapons are fully online.
An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item to automatically loot it.
Time to take out the Tal Shiar satellites dead ahead.
Use your plasma beam to weaken shielded targets.
Nothing much
Great.
to say.
All systems are go and full impulse is back on. The distress signal is close. Searching. There. We have to help them.
Of course.
Hold up on the D-pad to activate and
Turn off full
deactivate
impulse.
full
There's a
impulse.
Tal Shiar drone dead ahead. I'm back on the bridge.
Press B to activate high-yield torpedo. Power of your next torpedo attack.
Thank the elements. We thought we were done for.
Sorry.
I think it's safe to say we're a full...
Had a bit of a rough night.
There aren't any colonists here. They've done something to the... We're getting a... I'm picking up...
Hakeem.
So the Alach allow me fire weapons at will.
This is Tamara of the Romulan Republic. Tal Shiar vessel, stand down immediately.
Tamara, how fortunate! I can destroy both of you.
Distribute power of away from your stronger shields.
Republic. Yep.
My eye!
Uh-oh.
So the insect has managed to...
I am Tamer, commander of the Romulan Republic. We picked up... I am truly... As I said, I'm with the I appreciate your willingness to do what's right. I'm
I don't know how I feel about this, but I guess siding with Tamer is better than risking death on our own. And he did help us out with the Tal Shiar.
I feel like... Ugh, I must be tired.
Greetings.
Well, give me a
I am
follow here
Sub-Commander
on
Nadell,
Twitch.
assistant to Commander Tamer. Please
Hang
follow me
on.
to the Commander's quarters. There is much to discuss. Commander, our guests have arrived.
Excellent. I'll get them up to speed. There is much to do.
I'll be glad to show one of you around, while the other stays and talks with Tamer.
I'll take the tour, and then meet you back on the ship when you're ready.
This will be up on Super Paladin Brothers channel tonight, so if you like, give me a follow here on Twitch. Also check out me and my brother's joint channel, Super Paladin Brothers.
Greetings. I hope all is good to see you and Tovankev made it to the flotilla. What's next is that you receive a good.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Just go ahead and explore the flotilla first before I end the tutorial.
An arrow will appear on the minimap if you are far away from your objective.
Ugh. Alright, let's go speak to Dayton, and we'll be done with this tutorial.
Jolan True. Is there some... I am Sub-Commander Kale of the Romulan Temporal Defense Department. We've established this department in order to preserve the events that formed the Romulan Republic.
Hello again. We're finding more by the day. Some have already...
Sounds like we've got our orders. If you're ready, I can beam you back to the
Okay,
ship.
we are done with the Romulan Republic tutorial. I might stream again tonight with one of the other tutorials, either Discovery Starfleet or
To report to the contact and turn in the mission.
All set to go. Greetings. I have...
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
So I guess we're done with this tutorial mission. Or if I do stream tonight, it'd be a different game, or it would be or random TFOs, depending how I feel. But I got some more stuff I got to get done this afternoon, so
If we're
want to
going to
get
have
these
a
two
chance of
tutorials
breaking away
done.
from sea...
Go away. So give me a follow here on Twitch. Also subscribe to the Super Paladin Brothers on YouTube. This will be up probably tomorrow. So yeah, I'll probably be back later tonight. But in the meantime, I got some work I gotta get done. Let me change character and delete this one. But yeah, I'll be back later tonight with another episode. Another stream. I don't know what yet, but as soon as I finish the tutorials, I will start the TOS missions. So we got 2 more tutorials. The other 2 tutorials are gonna take at least an hour and a half roughly, because they're longer. Because Dominion, TOS, and Klingon Defense Force and Romulan Republic tutorials never take that long. But Starfleet 2409 and Discovery Starfleet take over an hour. So I'll probably be back later today with another stream, but I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. So I want to thank everyone for watching. This has been Hammer of the Super Paladin Brothers. Peace.